Aries horoscope. This week, a major planetary shift starts in your solar 12th house of the unconscious. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambitions, karma, and restriction, begins a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces. It's important to identify any constraints you set for yourself that are holding you back. Do you have any examples of your life, Aries, when you are your harshest critic? Perhaps your decisions haven't been guided by your inner self, but rather by fear or insecurity. Anything you need to know will become clear when you look within through introspection, meditation, or therapy. The karma involved can be revealed by a past life psychic. In other cosmological news, Tuesday's full moon in Virgo will be impacted by Uranus, which might lead to an epiphany regarding your work-life balance. Taurus horoscope. This week, a significant planetary shift starts. The almost 3-year transit of Pisces through Saturn, the planet of discipline, objectives, karma, and restriction, will begin in your solar 11th house of socializing. This implies that it's sage to commit to the friendships and social endeavors that support your actual self and to let go of the ones that are a waste of time. It could be a part of the process to get involved in an organization that promotes your personal development, particularly if it focuses on a social or political subject you're passionate about. How this impact will affect your relationships might be revealed by a relationship psychic. The full moon in Virgo on Tuesday will be impacted by Uranus this week, which might spark an unexpected amorous meeting. Gemini horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambition, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces in your solar 10th house of career this week, signaling a significant planetary transition. It's time to get your work life in order by laying a solid foundation on which you can showcase your abilities. Your mission will include defining a goal and taking actionable activities to attain it. Just be aware that your endurance, tenacity, and self-confidence can be put to the test. Think about getting in touch with a career guidance psychic who can show you the way. In other cosmic happenings this week, on Tuesday, Uranus will make some emotional overtones regarding your family or property when it aspects the full moon in Virgo. Cancer horoscope. The planet Saturn, which rules discipline, aspirations, karma, and limitations, will start a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces this week in your solar 9th house of higher education. You may need to sort through your beliefs and get rid of those that no longer support your spiritual path before this influence will help you better comprehend your soul's journey. Another difficulty could be getting beyond skepticism. Cancer, believe in yourself. A direct line to spirit is provided via your intuition. Furthering your education could also be part of your destiny. Future predictions are made by a life trajectory psychic. In other astrological news this week, on Tuesday, Uranus angles the full moon in Virgo, which might lead to a startling epiphany on a subject you're focused on.
Leo horoscope. This week, a significant planetary shift starts. Saturn will begin a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces in your solar 8th house of healing and change. Saturn is the planet of discipline, ambition, karma, and restriction. The goal is to achieve emotional freedom by letting go of any feelings or routines that prevent you from expressing who you truly are. You'll probably need to spend more time alone than normal to connect with your inner self in order to do this. Leo, let's face it, it's difficult to let go, particularly for fixed signs like you. Nonetheless, the outcome may enable you to take action toward your heart's restoration. Further advice can be obtained from a path through life psychic. Furthermore, this week, Uranus aspects the Virgo full moon on Tuesday, which may cause you to have an epiphany regarding prosperity. Virgo horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambition, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces in your solar 7th house of relationships this week, signaling a significant planetary transition. This factor may broaden or narrow your viewpoint on marriage, fidelity, or equality. The difficulty with Saturn is accepting truth while avoiding its unfavorable traits, including skepticism and doubt. Saturn's blessing might be strengthening the foundation in this aspect of your life. To learn what is ahead for a relationship, think about getting in touch with a relationship psychic. Also, on Tuesday, Uranus will make an aspect to the full moon in your sign. Over the week, this will undoubtedly fuel your emotions, so Virgo, be ready to assert yourself. Libra horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambitions, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces in your solar 6th house of wellness this week, signaling a significant planetary change. Reviewing your everyday activities is a good moment to assess your work-life balance. Since that Libra is the sign of balance, this endeavor should make sense to you. Maybe you'll start taking your nutrition and exercise seriously, or maybe you'll rearrange your schedule to reduce stress. Service-related activities could be included. Consult a life trajectory psychic for further information. In other celestial news, Tuesday's full moon in Virgo will be impacted by Uranus, which might jolt your intuition into action. This week, listen to your inner voice. Scorpio horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambition, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces this week, signaling a significant planetary shift. This significant influence, which is located in your fun-loving solar 5th house, may enhance or restrict your perspective on relationships, creativity, or having kids. Only admirers who are willing to commit should apply if you're searching for love. You won't put up with phony individuals. Putting your own heart first might be difficult. Moreover, now is a great time to hone your artistic abilities, but avoid self-judgment. The full moon in Virgo on Tuesday will be impacted by Uranus this week, boosting your desire to connect with one or more lively friends.
Sagittarius horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, aspirations, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces in your solar 4th house of domestic life this week, signaling a significant planetary change. You could feel the need to establish a more solid foundation in this area of your life, which might entail purchasing real estate, learning more about your family history, or putting greater emphasis on your caregiving responsibilities. Just be aware of Saturn's controlling, critical side while interacting with specific family members. The full moon in Virgo on Tuesday will be impacted by Uranus this week, which may prompt an unexpected insight into your work. This encourages you to use a novel strategy while dealing with the general population. Pisces horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambitions, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through your sign this week, signaling a significant planetary change. It's time to assess your life's path so you can achieve your destiny. When you adjust to the heavy, materialistic energy of Saturn, which is not often an easy feat for spiritual Pisces, this influence may feel heavy at first. You'll have a better chance of succeeding if you can integrate your practical and spiritual sides by taking action toward your goal. The full moon in Virgo on Tuesday will be influenced by Uranus this week, which might give you a surprising insight regarding matrimony, commitment, or equality. Aquarius horoscope. This week marks the beginning of a significant planetary change as Saturn, the planet of discipline, aspirations, karma, and restriction, begins a nearly 3-year transit through Pisces in your 2nd house of money and values. Be ready for a reality check as Saturn limits your spending if you've been a little irresponsible with your money in the past. The good news is that by taking a more responsible stance toward money, you'll increase your earning potential and solidify your financial foundation for the future. More cosmic news this week includes your ruler Uranus aspect to Tuesday's full moon in Virgo, which might result in a paranormal encounter. Moreover, be receptive to getting advice on a troublesome emotional situation. Pisces horoscope. Saturn, the planet of discipline, ambitions, karma, and restriction, will commence a nearly 3-year transit through your sign this week, signaling a significant planetary change. It's time to assess your life's path so you can achieve your destiny. When you adjust to the heavy, materialistic energy of Saturn, which is not often an easy feat for spiritual Pisces, this influence may feel heavy at first. You'll have a better chance of succeeding if you can integrate your practical and spiritual sides by taking action toward your goal. The full moon in Virgo on Tuesday will be influenced by Uranus this week, which might give you a surprising insight regarding matrimony, commitment, or equality.